Yo, what's up, everybody? We're back here on the channel, and we finished up smoothing up the bay and fixing the strut towers, and we're gonna take a look here in a second. So let's have it. So we finished up the bay, and we're gonna start getting ready to put it back together. So this is what it's looking like. Got it all smoothed out, looking nice. We got a little, can't really see it too bad, but slight run over there, but wasn't an issue with me. Tubular bumper supports on. Everything's looking good. So we repaired the strut tower rust, smoothed it out, made some templates in a previous video and put some pieces on the frame part and smoothed it out and gave it almost like a factory smooth look. Same with this side. You know, this was quite a lot of work, and you know, it's not super perfect. It's not no show car or anything. Smooth out these couple little holes up here. These will be covered. So this is what the smooth bay is looking like. I think it turned out pretty great for what it was. So soon we'll start putting back in the hydro boost, wiper motor, the whole motor and trans. And then after I did some welding, I grinded it down and, you know, put some fiberglass down and bondo down, sanded it down the best I could, and didn't go too crazy because this bedliner covered up most of the small imperfections. But I'm thinking this looks great. So we used about 4 cans, and this is what I used. Rust-Oleum truck bed coating. This is what I used. Then I sprayed some primer down beforehand and some high temp black paint also. And then this is some of the body stuff we used, just for reference if you wanted to know. We put some bondo glass down first on all the welds and sanded it down decent, and then we put some of this regular body filler down because it's easier to smooth out and get some better perfection out of it. So these are the 2 things we used for body working. And then this is the hydro boost that we're about to put in. You see I cut the end off so it's back to normal. Little gasket's a little beat up, so I had an extra one because I bought new ones for my other car. The steering rack boot, I'm gonna see if I can cut it off, cut it down a little bit or whatever, and see if it will go over that. So this is the hydro boost that's gonna go back in the car, and we'll have to you know, put the brake light switch and everything back on and get that working, make sure that works correctly and everything. You know, I got a long way to go. put it back together, all the lines back on. We'll clean them up a little bit more. The wiper motor bracket. And then it's the wiper motor over there that I cleaned up a little bit and painted. And then we're gonna do it the same way we took it out. We're gonna push this motor back out here, lift the body back up and push the motor back under it, and then jack the motor up like we took it out. So it's a little bit more of the shaved bay without the motor in there on this nice sunny fall day. So we really didn't do anything on the firewall. We just gave it another little coat. Nothing crazy. We got the fenders bolted back up. We didn't take them all the way off, which I probably should have, but I was trying to do it with less work as possible. And then we also cleaned it up a little bit along the way, make everything look a little nicer. We retaped the harnesses. And then what's cool on the 3-valve control pack kit, I don't know, I can't remember if on the Coyote control pack if it's the same, but I bundled it up. We got wiring for intercooler pump if we ever wanted to run a root style supercharger. So we taped up the harness a little better. We taped up this side a little better. We taped up those harnesses. Because some of the plastic, I forget what it's called, the wire wrap was a little brittle and crusty, and some of it didn't even have it on it. So, you know, I wanted to clean it up a little bit nicer to make it, you know, a little bit more valuable and to keep it longer. So, just one little last look of what it's looking like. Can't even tell that I did any welding down here or over here. And then same with this side. Gotta finish drilling that hole a little bit for the clutch cable bracket. And we made it all smooth. So soon we'll have the motor back in and we'll have it back together. Have a couple more videos for you. So till then, keep hitting them like, share, and subscribe buttons. Keep tuning in. Hope you like the content that we're putting out here. You know, it's nothing fancy, nothing special. It's pretty plain Jane for the moment, and hope you keep tuning in. So thanks for subscribing and hitting them like buttons and tuning in. So till them next videos, peace.